Hey, how you going there? Matthew McDonald here, and I know you've been waiting for this video to get going with your new branded license manager, and let me tell you, this is awesome. I'm not just saying that, I really think it is the most powerful thing that I've been able to build, and since the branding option went so quickly, I thought, hey, why not build this thing? I've been wanting to build it for myself. Usually I build products for myself and I end up turning them into offers and send them out to everyone. Well, this time I did it backwards. I built it for you guys with the thought in the back of my mind that I'm going to get to use it as well. So what I'm going to do in this video, and let me just tell you one thing, I'm a little bit excited here. This thing now, with the features that are in it, it's a money printing press. And what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do another video and actually test this out. Let's do this tomorrow. If I can squeeze this in tomorrow, I'll actually do a video and test it out. Having similar setup as you, I'm going to use it and see if I can print some money with this system, and you'll be able to do something similar from your end. But this video, I'm just going to walk you through, install it. If you have any bugs or any problems, don't worry about that. It's a brand new package and those things will happen. Just stay calm, let me know, and we'll get them sorted for you. Also, this is cool. We've got WP Instant Leads version 1.1. It's a much more improved way of searching the database. It's a much more secure way, and so with this update you're also getting that update on your branded package, and with this system you'll always have your branded package automatically updated. What's really cool here is you can create multiple different packages from the one branded package. So let's say you paid your price, you got yourself a branded package, but guess what? You can create multiple different licenses. That's where the money is, it's in the licenses. So first of all, you've got to get the product in the hands of the people to use it, and then you can upsell them a premium license. Now, another cool thing which is totally new here is you can set up free trials. So you can create a free trial package where people can download it, and you can set it to, let's say, expire in 7 days. So they're out there searching for their leads, and then 7 days later, bang, it expires, and then whatever notice you've set to come up there will come up there and let them know, hey, it's time to upgrade. Also, you can put your own advertisements inside the plugin, both above and below the different searches. I'll quickly show you this, but let me walk you through the package now. You just install it on your own WordPress site, and that's where you manage your licenses, and that's where you download your own branded package from. One more thing I need to say is I also built in a firewall feature, which means when you have your clients, let's say you set up a license for your clients, and if this is a little bit over your head, don't worry, I've been doing licensing for all my adult life, so I'll do some extra training on that. But what I wanted to do is, you as a branded client, when you have clients that are using the plugin that I built and branded it for you, those clients are not coming to me unless you want to send them to me. They come to you, and there's a firewall between you and me. So the way the plugins communicate is when somebody activates a plugin, one of your own clients, that plugin looks up the license from your site. I don't have anything to do with that. And then your package is looking up my licenses as a brander. Not to activate their package, just to activate your own products and look up your purchases, which is really cool. Just to put it simply in plain English is I don't have access to your clients don't come to me, your clients are your clients. This is a branded package. There is no Mastery Labs branding in there, there's no even W Instant Leads. And eventually we'll have all the text as well brandable, so you can change the whole text in the plugin. But let's have a look at it. Okay, let's hold ourselves together here and have a look at what we've got. Now, this is going to be different from anything you've had before. I haven't seen anything out there. I haven't even used anything like this myself. It's something I've been wanting to build, and hopefully this is going to build a long future for us together. So when you log into your own WordPress site, just go ahead and install the Mastery Labs Agent plugin. And I trust you know how to install a plugin. I'm not going to cover that in this video. Once you install it, you'll see it in your menu here. I've got it here as ML Agent, Mastery Labs Agent. We'll go there. And the first thing you'll need to do is just check for new products. And basically, I'll have your domain license. So it's going to look up your products. Just give that a click and you'll get a notice products have been updated if you have any products. Now, when you do that, your branded WP Instant Leads will turn up here. Now I've set up a demo one here called Lead Machine. So that'll be your products, and then we've got our clients, which integrates with your WordPress site, with your users. Now let's take a look at the products and the licensing. So from the products, I've got Lead Machine. You'll have your, whatever you've decided to brand the plugin as, you'll see that name. We go ahead and select that. Now I've already set up an access token here. This is awesome and this is optional. You can set up a default access token. Now this is something that I wanted to get over to you, and the way this works is, this is optional, is sometimes people get a bit nervous about the default about the access token. So what you can do here is you can set up an access token that'll work as a fallback for when they go to use the plugin. So if you sell a plugin, your customer installs it, they want to start using it straight away. It's really important. Then they can start using it even without setting up an access token, and it'll use this one that you've set up by default. Even if you sell hundreds of these, they'll use this one, and this works. So you've got the option as a default access token, you can set it up. But let's get into the really cool stuff here called licenses. When it comes to the plugin business, the money is in the licenses. Trust me, take my word for this one. And what you can do here is you can start small with small commitments with your customers, and you can always deliver more value by changing the different licenses they have. And you can actually sort of build a staircase where they have small commitments, a cheaper package, and then have all the power features in the more premium advanced packages. And the pricing is going to be totally up to you. If you're not sure about pricing, then I would say go higher with the premium package than you might be thinking, and go lower possibly, or even create a free trial with your entry-level package. So from here, I've actually already created one, but let's go ahead and create one here. I'll just show you the options. Add new license. And let's make an unlimited domains license here. So I'm going to call it unlimited domains. For this one, I just want people to download the plugin, so I'm going to choose no license validation required. If I select required, I can choose domain or email address. Now, if I choose domain, then I want to have their domain listed under the user. I'm going to show you that after, but for this first example, I'm going to choose not required so that they can start using the plugin straight away. Maximum domains, we're going to leave this empty, or you can even leave it on 0, it doesn't matter. But if you would put a number in here, it would limit that user to that many domains. So this is how easy it is for you to create a new license, and every license is a product of its own. We've got the expire license options. These are great for free trials. And you've got complete flexibility. Look at this. You can go from 1 hour all the way to 60 years. Actually, you can even go to 110 years if you like. But you get what I'm saying. You've got all the freedom here. We're going to leave this off for this particular one here. But when we do use it, we can put an expiry notice there. I've actually got an idea. I might try this tomorrow for a product on the free trial. Make sure you tune in. I'm going to see if I can make some money by creating a free package. Search results. You guys wanted this, and here it is. You can select for this package. So I'm going unlimited domains. This is not a premium package, so I'm going to go 50, possibly search results. And then we can put some advertisement into the plugin. Let's say top ad and bottom ad. I don't really go big on the top ad. It can be a little bit too much in your face, unless it's a freebie or something and you like to do that. Nothing wrong with doing that. I'm just going to put in a bottom placement ad here. And just as an example, I'll just put here, click here to upgrade to premium. Okay, that is just silly, but I'm just giving you an example of what you can do. And you can put any HTML code in there and you're good to go. So now we've created a license. We're going to click Save License. There we go. And now look at this. We've got Download License Package. So when you click this, it creates your, here we go, Lead Machine Unlimited Domains. That's the plugin. I'm just putting it on my desktop here. And that's the zip file. And now when I give that zip file to somebody, they get my Unlimited Domains package. Now, is that clear? Cool. Let's take a look at what that looks like. So here I've actually installed this already, Lead Machine. And here's our Lead Machine Unlimited Domains package. And we can actually start using it straight away. Even though we don't have an access key, this should work. Let's just try Hamburger, New York. There we go, it's working. And here we can see my little advertisement. Very sad, very small, but you can improve on that. I'm sure you could at least make it clickable. That would be a start. Okay, let's keep going. So how about adding a client? This gets really awesome. When you start building relationships with your audience, and never think about leads as numbers. This is a mistake. This is such a powerful tool, but you could easily start thinking leads as numbers, especially if you're going through hundreds and leads a week or whatever. You've got to think each lead is a high value lead, and that's how you've got to treat your customers. Each person, each lead, each customer is a person with a story. So when you're thinking about your clients, get to know your clients. Don't just think numbers. Don't just go for big numbers. So let's go here and have a look at the clients option. I don't have any clients yet, so I'm going to choose Add New Client. And this will bring up my WordPress users. So these can be subscribers or anything. And what you can do, if they're not in here, you can put them in here. Just choose Add New User. I'm going to select this option here. And I'm going to make this user a client. Now, because I have a client here, I can create packages that are licensed to this client. They don't have to mess around with license keys. If they know their email address, or if you just know their domain and you put it in here, it's going to automatically find them to see if they have access to the product they've downloaded. You'll get the hang of it. So for instance, here on this particular client, we can add a product to them. So here we go, Lead Machine. Then we can choose which license are we adding to them. I'm going to add the unlimited domains and add license to client. And there we go. Now my client has a product. Currently the status is nothing. not connected. But we can actually see from here when they start using the plugin. It's awesome. But what you need to do to make that work, you need to create a package that requires a license. So we can go back and do that in just a moment. In domains here, what I need to do, I need to add Matt's domain here. If I want to use a domain type of license where the license gets activated based on the user's domain, which it automatically looks up, I can just simply add their domain here. And they don't even have to enter their email address to verify their purchase. It's doing it automatically. Please don't get confused. Just, you'll pick it up. Let's keep going. There, let's put in Matt's tips. Now I'm actually working on my local machine. It's a development environment here, so this package is on my computer, it's not online. Hope this doesn't confuse you. But what I'll do is I'll add that domain there as well. You don't have to do this, I've just got it set up differently. And we're going to go ahead and activate this package on the local domain, and you'll see what happens here with the status. It'll become active. So I'll just go ahead and install this package we've just created. That's the one. Activate. There we go. Lead machine. Your license has been activated automatically. Awesome, isn't it? Just looks up the domain. No messing around with license keys. Customers will love that. So let's go back here to Matt's profile here. I'm going to reload the page, and now we can see the status is a green tick. It's active. So if this particular customer now deactivates it, let's go back to plugins here. I'm just going to deactivate it here and come back and reload. We can see it's been installed, but it's not green. It's currently not active. Pretty cool, eh? So that should give you enough for today to get you started. And once again, if you have any problems along the way, don't flip out. Just take a few breaths and let me know what's happening, and we'll get you sorted out. So that's the first look at the branding software. Obviously, it's going to keep growing here, but I'm really keen to see how you guys go with it and go and build a business with it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make some videos and help you out with getting started. Also, if you love this product, if you're finding it very useful, let me know and I'll whip up some more branding stuff for you. I'd really like to prioritize you guys. You are my VIP customers, so I have to do everything in my power to make sure I look after you. And if I can make a big difference for you, then I know I'm on the right track. So that's where we're at now. Let's see how we go. I'm going to shoot you another video this week. If I have time, I'll probably do it in the next 2 days, if not tomorrow. And I'm going to just give it a wazzer and try it out myself and see if I can make some extra money with the new features. And with your branded options, you've got all sorts of crazy options available to you, how you can utilize it. You can use it for lead generation yourself. So we'll explore some of those. If you want another branded package that's something similar, or maybe one of my other products, there are some products I won't brand, but if you see any of my products and you want them branded, let me know this week and I'll see if I can whip one up for you, and we'll plug it into this same system so you can have more than one brandable product ready to go. But let me know this week and I'll try and get it done if it's possible. So Matthew McDonald here, go ahead, jump in the deep end now, try it out yourself and see how you go and keep me posted. Cheers.